Dear Lazy Blair, thank you for requesting this free tarot reading. You ask and I shall deliver. Influenced by Carl Jung and Alejandro Jodorowsky, I use data science and the Tarot of Marseille to understand spaces, people, and the worlds we build or escape from. Like I mentioned before, the following tarot reading is not a prophecy but a mirror. It uses a symbolic psychological system based on archetypal analysis. For any design and data analysis I do, my goal is to answer the four following questions. 1. What masks are we wearing? 2. What truths are we refusing to see? 3. What structures are we creating or are we trapped in? 4. What is the archetype that could set us free? Step 1. This is a layered decoding. The focus here is to find the 4 numbers that will reveal the coordinates of your life map. These numbers are based on what 4 major arcana connect with the social media data and behavior you create online. I begin like a data scientist, but with my intuition and human experience as my compass. I begin my scientific investigation. I see that you have a TikTok account, no Instagram or anything else, with the number 20 included in your username. You also have 109 people you are following, 684 followers and 0 likes, and your account is private. This is all the information I have to find the 4 numbers of your life map. So now I ask the Tarot, is your social media presence loud or quiet, revealing or guarded, emotionally raw or curated, stuck in loops or seeking motion? For each of these questions, I now concentrate on what major archetypes act like this, and this is going to give me the 4 numbers I'm looking for. Using maths, a blend of intuition and symbolic logic, this is what I got. Based on what mask you may be wearing, I found the number 2 arcane, the High Priestess, La Papis. This card is the closest in your case. Soft opacity and cloaked intimacy. Your public silence and aesthetic curation are not an invitation, but a containment field. Your profile is private. You're quiet and mysterious, not inviting, just watching, like the energy of La Papis. 2. Based on what truth you may be refusing to see, I found the number 18 card, the Moon. Your world feels foggy and dreamy, like a spell, like playing tag in a room full of fog, like you keep bumping into things you don't understand. 3. Based on what structure you may be reflecting, I found the number 12 card, the Hangman. You're not building anything, you're just hanging there, not moving, but your social media silence is not about power, like the High Priestess. It's about choosing to stay in one place. 4. Based on what archetype will liberate you from your mask, I found the card of the Fool, the number 0 or no number. This card says, the only way out is to walk away and laugh. It's like leaving a weird party without saying goodbye and feeling great about it. Step 2. The focus here is to use the numbers found and match them randomly to 4 new major archetypes. This will answer each of the 4 fundamental questions. To invoke chance, first I shuffle all 22 major arcana cards randomly, breaking the standard order. Then I match each of the 4 numbers found, 2, 18, 12, and 0, to the cards now sitting in that position. This creates a symbolic overlay, a way to see how the original archetype is currently manifesting. These are the results. 1. For the question, what mask is Lazy wearing? The number 2 points at card 15, the Devil, Le Diable. This is a very appropriate card we found using chance. We all wear masks. A mask is how we act when we are scared to show who we really are. It's the version of us we think people will like or won't judge. Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's quiet, but it's never the whole truth. Your mask is pretending you're in control, like you're just having fun, like you're chill, maybe even dangerous, like you act like nothing touches you, like you're running the show, but really, you're scared to let go of this mask. You're pulling strings and hiding behind your charm. It's your way to stay untouchable. This mask means you're scared to lose control. 2. What truth is Lazy refusing to see? The number 18 we found before points at card 21, the world, Le Monde. This is the part of us that we hide even from ourselves. It's something we know deep down, but don't want to admit. It's usually something powerful, like our worth, our fear, or our needs. But it can be scary, too big, because it threatens our personal story. You refuse to see that you're already enough. You already have everything you need, but you act like you're still waiting for something. You don't need to change anything to be real. The audience you seek is inside. The world is the final card. Completion, synthesis, but also enclosure. But you deny your completion, chasing mirrors instead of stepping through them, looking outside for proof. This keeps you stuck in a story that's already over. You can't or won't see that you've already won something. The world is yours, but you still act like you're locked outside. Maybe because having the world means you'd have to stop playing small. 3. What inner structure does Lacey reflect? The number 12 points at card 2, the High Priestess. This is the system inside of us. It's how we've built our habits, our patterns, our way of surviving. It's not good or bad. It's just how we work. It's the blueprint we live by, even if it doesn't work anymore. This means you build your inner architecture from withholding. Your soul is built on silence. You know a lot, but you've built your life around not saying things, around keeping secrets. Like being mysterious is safer than being known. The priestess keeps the scroll closed, not to protect it, but because to open it, it would end the mystique. You feel things deeply, but you don't let people see that part of you. 4. What archetype can set Lacey free from this mask? The number 0, the Fool, points at card 20, the Judgment. This is the version of us that could set us free. It's the opposite of our mask. It's who we could be if we stop hiding. This question has to do with what energy, role, or force could wake us up and set us free. You need judgment, the lightning bolt voice that says, wake up, not a soft whisper, but a thunderclap. You need to speak your truth, not perform, not pretend, just say what's real out loud. The Judgment card is a call to awake, to resurrect, a call to rise, to reveal, to be heard, to crack open your self-containment. This card is a call for something bigger than your excuses, something that calls your name and won't let go until you answer. Remember that liberation means facing your echoes, your witnesses, and becoming legible, not elusive. Just the fact that you are curious about the Torah means something wants to wake you up. A loud truth, a voice that shakes you. You need to answer it, not just listen. This is how you break the mask and start to live fully. 3. Closing statement, the language of the blood. After interpreting the cards, here is my closing reflection. Based on the analysis and mirror we've uncovered, this is where intuition, logic, and blood converge. Blood remembers. Blood tells the truth. Not in words, but in what we survive, what we carry, and what we pass on. It's how truth stays alive when language fails. So Lacey, you're not a mystery. You're a scar, a sacred marking. And scars mean something. Wounds are meant to speak. It's time to stop hiding and start speaking. That's how you really change. You hide beneath archetypes that protect you from time. The devil binds it. The world completes it. The priestess freezes it. But judgment is here to end the dream. In other words, you wear the devil's mask, but your soul is the priestess. You chase the world, yet refuse your judgment. Everyone hides, everyone protects themselves. But the moment we say something true, something real, that's when the mask breaks. That's when we begin. That's when you begin. So Lacey, if you answer, the mask will split. And what waits behind it is light. You're not fake. You're just waiting for the right moment to be real. This is that moment. And the truth, it's already in you. The archetypes have spoken in symbols. The rest is between you and your shadow. Do easy.